Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. I apologise it's coming to you guys so late. I've had some things to do today. I'm aware that there's one game probably is already kicked off by now, so I really am sorry that I'm just getting this this video out to you, but I'm getting out to you. My video tomorrow, obviously we're at home to Brentford, so I have to do a video in the morning. Now I am up early as I'm going out pretty much all day. Obviously I'm going to the match and whatnot. That will be up probably somewhere around 7 o'clock, half 7 times. So if you're up and you watch it, happy days, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the video and this one and all future videos. This is obviously my Championship scoreline predictions weekend video. Now, QPR Fulham play tonight. Yeah, I reckon it'll be a tough game, both teams. Fulham often score and concede. You know what I mean? I could play factors in this game. QPR are quite decent at home as well. If I had to predict something for that game, as I've now written it down for some reason, I'd probably go for a 2-0 Fulham. I do feel like, you know, I mean, they can only get better with the whole thing, the whole aspect of the score and the concede, and I feel like they will be able to put that right soon. QPR are good, but Fulham are really a good talent, a really good team. They've got pretty solid defence, got pretty solid strikers, so 2-0 Fulham for me on that one. But let's get into Saturday and Sunday. There's one game on Sunday, which is Sheffield Wednesday versus Leeds. I'm looking forward to that one. I really am. I think it'll be a great game. Pardon me, I'm too bad. But let's get into the Saturday fixtures. So the first fixture I have in front of me right now is Aston Villa, who face Bolton at Villa Park. Now, obviously, you know, I've seen Villa twice this season, both at Villa Park. First game was good, second game was good. Aston Villa in terms of the first team is powerful. We've got a lot going forward. A very strong team. They can overrun you at times. It's about digging in deep. Bolton, we've seen bottom of the table, not won a game yet. You know, it is sad to see a team like Bolton, who maybe 10 years ago, you know, I mean, they were a decent team. I mean, we played in the Carling Cup final when they had like J.J. Okocha and you know many other talents. But now you see them now in bottom of the Championship, so it's sad to see. Bolton, I don't think it's going to get any easier for them tomorrow. I do feel like they're going to come off the back of another defeat tomorrow. I see Aston Villa just taking this one home. I'm going to go for 3-0 Aston Villa. Bolton, I'm sorry, but I don't know. But don't know about them this season. I do feel like they will get relegated. Will they win a game? I don't personally see a win coming for them anytime soon, purely because of their recent performances. Now I know that'll have an effect on their fans. Best thing to do is to keep getting behind your team every game and try and push for a win. But against a team like Aston Villa, they can overrun you, as I just said. You know, they're very powerful. I do feel like they will win this one. We go to the next, which is obviously Burton versus Wolves. Yeah, it's Burton. Yeah, it's Burton. Sorry, I wrote that down wrong. Yeah, Burton versus Wolves tomorrow. That's obviously Burton. Sorry, Burton and Bolton. Man, they're confusing me. Yeah, so Burton at home to Wolves tomorrow. As we know, Wolves have started off really well this season. Obviously they are at the top of the, well, should I say they're in the top 3 of the Championship at the minute. Spent well in the summer, brought some really good reinforcements. And yeah, you know, I mean, they're picking up points at home and away. It's been quite surprising to me so far this season, the Championship, in terms of the table and teams that I didn't expect to be up there, but they are. So Burton are a bit like Bolton for me. They don't win many games, but when they do get a win, it's great. It's good for them. You know what I mean? They are beating good teams. Whereas Wolves, you know, they're picking up points wherever they're playing, so they're doing really well at the minute. I can see Wolves walking away from this one with a comfortable 3-1 victory. Cardiff v Derby is the next one now. Cardiff obviously played well midweek. Obviously beating Leeds. Played really well that game as well. Warnock must have that out for them, because I tell you, man, that guy set up a game plan and he executed it. Like I say, you know, when we take down Leeds, I mean, Leeds were top of the Championship as well before that game kicked off. So the first team at the top of the Championship, and to beat them the way that did, it is great for Cardiff City. And I mean, what an achievement, Cardiff. Many say they've got the best team, but they have got one of the best managers, and that's the difference. You know what I mean? They've got a great manager there in Warnock, and he's just teaching them the right things. He's getting them the foot, getting them the training field, training pitch, if you like. He's coaching them to perfection, if you like. You know what I mean? I do believe Cardiff will be up there this season. And if they go to the Premier League, listen, I mean, they deserve it, because if it's so far this season, if we're going off the record, they've done tremendously well, proved critics wrong, play really good football. Derby on the other end, they're a team for me that I see they start well and it hits Christmas and they fall off. As I know, I've got a friend that supports Derby, and he constantly tells me it gets sick of them after Christmas because they constantly fall off. But they've got a great team with that. We've got ex-boy David Nugent from Borough. He does really well for them as well. They've got a great team, but I do feel like Cardiff will build a fortress this season at home. It'll be very hard to go there and pick up a win. So for me, I'm going to go for Cardiff to win this one, 2-1. Hull versus Birmingham. Now Birmingham are down there, and I don't. I predicted them to be in my top 6. I really thought they were going to do well under Harry Redknapp. Obviously, he's gone now. But Hull, they do really well at home. They don't really pick up many points so far away from home. But at home, they're outstanding. They're picking up points, picking up wins. And really, they are getting up there this season. So for me, I'm going to go for a Hull 2-1 win. Ipswich versus Bristol. Couldn't pick a winner in this one. I really couldn't do it. I've debated it for ages, trying to weigh up both teams, and obviously what both teams could bring to the table this weekend. I couldn't pick a winner, so I'm gonna go for a 1-1 in this one. Borough versus Brentford. Next one. Brentford only winning 1 game all season so far, and that was away at Bolton a few weeks back. And Middlesbrough obviously comes back of a disappointing 1-0 loss to Norwich in the midweek. For some reason for us, we don't really have an end product. Well, yeah, just simple. We don't have an end product. We get the ball on the wing, put the ball in the box with one player in the box. Things need to change. For me personally, I feel like we should be going 2 up front. With 1 up front at the minute, it isn't really being effective. We went to the likes of Fulham, where obviously our right back popped up and scored. A bit of a sloppy goal, may I say. But even in that game, we had nothing going forward, really. We had Marvin Johnson having shots because no one else could really make a space or get the ball in the box. Tuesday night came, and it was a dead game. We just didn't turn up. And it was simple as that. Norwich came with a game plan, executed perfection, and they got the win. Brentford, like I said, they haven't got really a great record. They've only won 1 game all season, but they do score goals. Home and away, and score goals. Obviously some fixtures of the season that I've looked at, I thought they won't get anything, but they do score goals. The only problem for Brentford is that they can't get. Brentford just can't kill the teams off. And that's as simple as it is. But I do feel like Brentford will come off the back of another defeat in this one. I'm gonna go for a Borough 2-0 win. As we close in now on these fixtures, Millwall v Barnsley's next one written down in front of me. Now after the international break, we have to go to Barnsley away to Middlesbrough. Good team at Barnsley, good team at home Barnsley. I mean for me they're a team where I say have on and off days. Millwall good at home, and they're proving this season they can pretty much hold their own. After they will go down, whether or not they will, we have to wait till May to see who goes down, who stays up. But they are doing well this season. Millwall, they are surprising people turning heads, so it's good for them. But I feel like Barnsley's got a little bit more of an advantage of a bit more skill and power in their team. I'm going to go for a Barnsley 2-1 win in this one. Nottingham Forest versus Sheffield United is the next one. Now Sheffield United again surprised me. Their manager is a flipping, he's just so on him. He's so on Sheffield United. He's almost like a fan when you watch him. He loves that club, man. And he's just got them play exactly playing the way he wants them to. Nottingham Forest, brilliant team at home. Brilliant. Away from home, alright. But they do pick up some silly defeats at home as well. But I feel like Sheffield United go off the back of that Derby win, obviously on Sunday. It was a great game as well. I do feel like all momentum and confidence is with them at the minute, and this will pull them through tomorrow. Sheffield United wins 1-2-1 for me. Preston versus Scumdolland is the next one I got written down in front of me. Scumdolland are just doing terrible at the minute. Yeah, man, Sunderland is so bad at the minute. I was going to say it's bad, but it's not. It's great. They're really suffering. I mean they can't win no games. They can't pick up no points. I mean it's great to see. And we've got Preston. Preston are a good team, home and away. They came in, got a point against us, and celebrated it. And they were, they were all buzzing because they said, to come to us at Middlesbrough to get a draw is fantastic. So the Preston for me, to be fair, that game, Preston should have won that game for me because we were fantastic against us. Fantastic against us. The chances are they will beat Sunderland. Sunderland are better than Middlesbrough, so Sunderland to get beat tomorrow once again. 2-0 to Preston tomorrow. Strictly no hate on any teams that strictly no hate on any teams that I mentioned here. But when it comes to Sunderland, I'm sorry, but I can't hold back. I've got to tell it how it is. And as you guys can see, I mean, I don't have to tell you guys. You guys know exactly how I feel about Sunderland. Next one, and the last one of the Saturday fixtures is Reading versus Norwich. Norwich came here Tuesday night, had a game plan on there, obviously did what they needed to do. Really good defence. There's Norwich's defence is solid. It was an absolute unit to get past, to which we couldn't. Reading, decent team. Again, pick up some good wins home and away. You know, I mean, I really do enjoy Reading away as well. It's a great stadium, but like I say, will they do bits this season? We'll have to wait and see. I'm going for a Reading 1-1 draw against Norwich. Obviously tomorrow. Next one I've got in front of me is obviously the Sunday fixture, which is Sheffield Wednesday versus Leeds. I see Leeds winning this one, but it won't be easy for them. It'll be a test. As they're going to want to put things right at Sheffield Wednesday after Derby defeat. Leeds to win this one 3-2 for me. And just carry on that momentum this season. Yeah, I mean that's as simple as it goes. This has been the Championship scoreline weekend predictions. I'm sorry it's up so late, but like I say, I've nothing much I can do to do things today. You guys have a good rest of your day. If you go to the Borough match tomorrow, if you go to any game this weekend, if you're watching this Championship fans, let me know in the comments where you're going. If you're going to an away day or you're going home, let me know, and like I say, we'll have a chat. You guys take care. Up the Borough.